do take thee, Sabrina Carolyn McEwen,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife. From this day forward, I promise to love and support you, to always appreciate the joy and happiness that you bring me every single day,
To be on your team, always.
to be on your team always.
So we keep evolving together and are proud of who we each become. I'll share my joy, laughter and incredibly funny jokes because your smile makes me smile.
And that joy is something I'll never take for granted.
And that joy is something I will never take for granted. I promise to be in your team and have you in mine always.
But the question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. That's the whole deal, and that's what intimacy is all about. Now you can know everything in the world, but the only way you're finding that one out is by giving it a shot.
Thank you. Thank you very much, gents. Thank you for that.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done, you two.
You become responsible forever for what you have tamed. You are responsible for your rose. I am responsible for my rose, the little prince repeated, so that he would be sure to remember. But the eyes are blind, and one must look with the heart.
Today is the start of a new life for you together, and we hope that the feelings of love which you so evidently have for each other today will deepen and grow even stronger throughout the years to come. It gives me great pleasure to declare that you are husband and wife. Don't wait for
You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light. See how you've grown while you roam in the streets all alone. All you can see, thinking about what your life came to be. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light. Try to live another day like the mothers of Brazil find their way. We're all on our own, but you're the most beautiful I've ever known. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light. In the misty light, in the misty light, in the misty light, in the misty light. In the misty light.
You are very gentle and you are extremely patient. And the more I have seen of you in the last few days, how you have calmed our slightly exuberant daughter to actually get her back on board, because we love you, Sabrina, we really do. But sometimes you... As I'm sure you all agree, one of Sabrina's great attributes is spreading joy and happiness. And this began when she was 3 or 4, sharing riddles at the kitchen table at Alden's. But behind all her trials and successes were the unsung heroes. And they are unsung. Rosanna, Alexia and Zach. I can see how much support she has gained from all of you. And as a father, it makes me really proud. Thank you. We are a strong family, and today it's the meeting of 2 clans, the McPherson and the McEwen clan. And I'm sure that they will merge peacefully, unlike some of the Scottish ones of the past. But, you know, behind the scenes, what has held our family together is my lovely, beautiful wife. What a beautiful bride's mother. I'm giving this commentary, but you, Coral, are the one who brought our daughter into the world, cared for when she was sick, and shaped her more than anyone else. Well done. You did a good job.
Arriving and walking into this space, I wanted to make eye contact and smile at every single face here. All of you are special to me. I've known some of you less time than others, but every single one of you has been part of my world in some way, and it's amazing to have you here today. I've never met anyone as kind and patient. As my dad says, he is quite patient. I did need a patient man. Who has just been on my team without any question from day one.
The future, you need space. And you said you'll put down your morning guns. Would you follow me to wonders? Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter. Find it hard to not give in. So the days became weeks, it felt just like the night before. You were slowly fading in my mind. When you left, I was so completely gone, but now I'm sure you were some of the best of things to find. Would you follow me to wonders? If you're everything that matters to me, makes me wonder why I can't get over you. When you look at me this way, I find it hard to not give in.
Sabrina and Rob go on their first foreign holiday together. Two options. Blue if you think it was Amalfi in Italy, or red if you think it was Dublin in Ireland.
And the answer is blue, Amalfi. Sit down, Rat, sit down.
Later on. But seriously, between you, you have raised 3 incredible daughters. Something that Sabrina and I discuss often when looking at our relationship is values. I used to think long, long ago that relationships were about stuff, liking the same places, the same hobbies, the same film. That's ridiculous. It's about whether you value the same things in life, what really matters, do you see the world in the same way? These things rarely change as an adult. Your values are shaped so much by your parents and by your upbringing. And that just shows what an amazing job you both, and Rosie and Alexia, did in raising a person I so easily fell in love with and enjoy sharing the world with. You never really appreciate the sacrifices that your parents make at the time. And I wouldn't have the time to list the ones that even I know about. I'm so proud of you, Mum, for everything that you did to help me be the man that I am today. I love you. Thank you. If Jimmy was here, and I'm so sad that you never met him, he would have thought you were dazzling. Now, in Poland, when you do a toast, as some of you may know, you say na zdrowie. So practice, na zdrowie, very good. This is a toast to my Polish family, na zdrowie. They say that friends are the family that you choose. You are the siblings that I never had. You humor me, you lift me up, you always judge me, and you never judge me. I am so grateful that you are all such a big part in my life. So this toast is to you guys, to my groom's gang. You blew me away from the moment that you barreled into my life. There was a line in the second reading, which Mike and Monty nailed, by the way. Quick round of applause for them. Where Robin Williams talks about choosing who we let into our world. Well, with you, my heart did not give me that choice. I still remember you arriving on our first date, a gorgeous smile, a big hug, that positive energy that has brightened my life and the lives of every single person that is here today. In a million years, I could never meet someone as kind-hearted, as selfless as you are. But the way, Sabrina, that you see the world reminds me of just how much joy exists around us, or how much can be created through simple acts. You inspire me to be a better person, you challenge me to be the best person of myself, and you are always there for me if I don't quite make it. But when you feel something so instinctively, so completely, it's hard to find the words to describe it. Someone said that falling in love is like hearing a song and just having to dance. Well, you make me dance every single day. And I never want that to stop. Because being in love with you is the single greatest thing I have ever experienced.
You see, when I wrote my speech, originally I forgot that Rob is actually quite good at writing speeches. There's always context, okay, right? I was initially quite hopeful because you used to write speeches for Theresa May. I'd like to thank Rob for being my best man. No. I've been very nervous about this all day. I'd like to thank Rob for asking me to be his best man. I genuinely haven't felt this honoured since the first time you gave me a signed Midnight Embargo CD. Yeah, that is Rob's band, for those of you who've never heard Rob's band.
He'll sing later, don't worry.
That was literally my line. They told me to pause so it would be funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, David.
No, I'm just going to wait here for 5 minutes, it'll be fine. To Sabrina, Rob will always be there for you. He takes all of the right things seriously and none of the bad things seriously. I'm being sentimental. And I couldn't be more happy for you.
Just where he was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone.
can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand. And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.